Meal prep can be helpful to your mental health. Most of the time, it's not pro-diet culture as it has been said on social media. Hi, I'm Bárbara Bermeo, clinical psychologist, and on this channel we talk about everything related to, of course, psychology. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Before starting this video, I want to remind you that I give in-person therapy. And if you're out of the city, I got you because I also give online therapy. So if you need a consultation, please feel free to reach me out on my social media, my phone number, my email. All of them will be listed down below on the description box as well. Meal prep has been a topic of debate on the internet because on one hand, some individuals promote it as a way of being healthy, maintaining your physique, reaching aesthetic and calorie goals, etc. But on the other hand, we have some individuals saying that carrying your meals is pro-diet culture, that it encourages over-restriction, demonizes certain foods, that it promotes fat phobia, eating disorders, etc. This second perspective is the one that has been more influential on the internet though, due to the rise of body positivity, health at every size, anti-diet culture activists. So today I thought it would be interesting to debunk these statements. I'm not a nutritionist, but I can tell you why preparing your food in advance can help you to have a better psychological state. It helps you to remember to eat. Many people often forget to get the nutrition they need, especially if they are supposed to eat outside on restaurants, because most of the time they are so focused on other tasks and time flies until they realize that they have not eaten. And for people with ADHD, eating can be a little bit difficult because their attention spans can vary a lot during the day. If you take your meals with you, you can leave your lunch bag on a visible and closed place so that you get a continuous reminder that you need to get nourished at one point. And if that is not enough, even setting an alarm can be very helpful. It reduces daily stress. Cooking your food daily can take a few hours of your day, including doing the dishes and cleaning your kitchen, which might make you feel on a rush, especially if you have other things on your list, as sending kids to school, go to work, or any other activities. So you may find yourself feeling tense and with your mind all over the place. But if you already have your meals in your fridge, to just take them and pack them, a huge weight is dropped from your shoulders, making life easier. It gives you a hobby. Many people have difficulties when trying to find a hobby to entertain themselves, particularly during the weekends. So meal prepping can be a great option. You can search and learn new recipes, fill your time, and if you have kids, you can include them so you can spend time together. And even better, participating in cooking helps children to develop their motricity, can help them to learn about numbers if the recipes require measurements, patience, and more. It reduces the chances of binging. Not eating enough or feeling restricted, even if it's unconsciously, increases the chances of binging. This often happens, yes, for strict diets, but also for accidental malnourishment, as for the example that I already mentioned, forgetting to eat. If you meal prep, it is easier to train your brain that it doesn't need to get into survival mode because you are actually getting enough energy, reducing the urge to eat everything on the table, which happens when you don't get enough food. And remember, binging is one of the main causes for overweight and obesity, which harm self-esteem. Everything is like a chain, so in this case, if you meal prep, you can be nourished and prevent binging episodes. Therefore, you are also reducing the chances of being overweight and obese, and also making sure that you are taking care of yourself and keeping your self-esteem safe. It helps patients on eating disorder recovery. I often encourage my patients on recovery to meal prep at least a few snacks because a lot of the time one of their excuses to remain ill is that they forget to eat or do not have time to do so. Now, this doesn't mean I tell them to avoid eating outside by any means, but when they take a lunch bag with some food in it, it allows them to take some fear food so they can prepare mentally to eat them during the day and reduce the demonization of certain things. To remember the importance of being nourished, to relearn healthier eating habits, to set a routine so they can prevent binging episodes. Plus, this also helps them to stabilize their hormones, which is reflected on little things as decreased irritability, less brain fog, a healthier and more balanced mood, less fatigue, and more. Well-applied meal prep is a contributor for a better mental health. If you decide to implement it on your daily life, make sure the reasons to do it won't promote any mental pathology, and instead you are doing it to keep your mind on a healthy state. This might be easier to do along with a psychologist, as we can guide you to set balanced goals regarding meal prepping, making sure that you have a semi-open plan, meaning that you will have meals ready for the go, but also leaving free spaces so you can also enjoy spontaneous plans and prevent falling on eating disorder territory. Is there something you learned from this video or that you would like to add to the conversation? Leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to like and share with someone that may find this useful, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss out on more interesting psychology content. Thanks for watching.